The unsuccessful bid to absorb in competing Asda price Sainsburys £46meter, the superstore gigantic has told. In April, a offered merge among Sainsburys and Asda was locked by the UK's contest guard dog above fears it would lift prices for consumer. Sainsburys told how love turnover increase slow in the 4 block, particularly above the Yuletide time. It added it would speed invest in its store and technique. 4-quarter turnover bring down 0.9%, possessing fall 1.1% above Yuletide. In the year-end March 9, income up tax bring down to £239 of £409 the early year. Expenses for the year turned on the unsuccessful Asda request, reorganisation expenses of £81 and certain gain retirement cost of £118. Sainsbury's head execution Mike Compartment was not his normal tigrish personality while representing the set of results. He gave the experience of who hard to do the top of a less than ideal result, that, of year, he was. In his ideally planet, he would include been speaking on the definitive preparations for the merge in Asda, but how was blown up out of the water supply by the contest and market's credibility recent 1 week. Instead of, he was leftward to explain a quite worldly set of yearly results in burning regulation. They show a business how is fight difficult on all fronts, hard to competitive versus violent cheap price rivals and a reviving Tesco, time at the identical period conclusion the cash to enhance its store, bring obligation and support dividend payments to shareholders. One day you involve reorganization expenses and a £46meter hit on the unsuccessful transactions in Asda, statute profits were downward a third to £219meter, a diminutive quantity for a business how has yearly turnover of £32bn. Sainsbury insiders had alerted versus waiting a big strategy resume, a Schedule B following the Asda fail. Shareholders will yet be frustrated how down there wasn't a, and will no question be pressed difficult on if, or quite while, it will come. Mr. Compartment told Sainsbury's would put in 400 supermarkets above the following year and would go on to put cash in on the internet turnover. The invest will involve restoration of several big store, consisting fence and close Southampton. He added how he would be sticking out to the business while surveyed on if he had been requested to move downward following the unsuccessful merge. On a print urge, he told I'm planner to remain, addition how shareholders and the executive board had been supporting. Sainsbury's shares took a big fall in February following a prior judgment versus the merge by the contest guard dog, declining of per stake to above the year of a date. The stake cost moistened as low as 216p in the recent 1 week of April. Laith Caliph, a elder analysis at Hargreaves Lansdowne, told, this marketplace has been concerned on Sainsbury's, always with the necktie up in Asda bring down via, and time, main productivity hasn't been star, the superstore's beaten consumer expectations, and how stipulated the stake cost in a lot needed incentive, yet, it's a bit untimely to pop any sparkling wine corks fair still. He told off expenses had led to a cliff decrease in informed profits, addition how the superstore's obligation heap as well looks cute top, although the nice news story is the retirement schema has excited in excess. Mr. Caliph added, maybe largest about is how turnover increase is flatlining at top. In several bits of the industry, especially clothes and general trade, turnover are in refuge. Of year, the all contrasts in a reviving Tesco, that makes Sainsbury's turnover productivity see pale by compare.